Alright, so what's up everyone and welcome back to Modern Warfare 3. The grind has officially begun. So as you can tell by the title, I unlocked Gilded Camo or Gold Camo in Modern Warfare 3. I've actually unlocked it on 2 guns so far, so if we go over here. So the first 2 guns that I've got gilded on are the SVA 545 and the MTZ 556 here. So if I customize this one, boom, there we go, Gilded Camo. I mean, it's alright, like, I don't know, it doesn't really have the brightness of the Modern Warfare 2 gold. Like, it sort of looks flat. I don't know why. And then the other one we got here is the MTZ 556 once again. I mean, it doesn't look bad, don't get me wrong. I don't think it's a bad looking camo, but I just think if we compare it to the Modern Warfare 2 gold here, like that is popping, that is bright, and especially if you're getting the right lights. Well, look at that, that's gold. Like, that is proper gold. But this one, it just looks, like I say, it just looks a little flat. But anyway, we got on those 2 assault rifles. The next one I'm working on is the Holger 556. Now, I have to say, the SVA 545 sucks balls. Like, it's really bad. Like, I like the fact that it works like an AN94, and it has that, like, instant 2-shot, and then, like, the rest is just the normal fire rate. The MTZ is pretty good as well. It has a really high fire rate, so you run out of ammo really quickly, but I think it's a decent gun. But the Holger 556, holy shit, this gun is incredible. So that's what we're going to be using today. The main problem I have with this camo grind at the moment is the weapon levels. Like, I literally, I'm doing these challenges without even thinking about it. Apart from the tac stance ones, then it's literally just weapon levels. Like, I've got to get this to level 24 now. I've got, what, 6 more levels? And I've got 7 headshots to get. Like, it's too easy, man. It's not 7, it's 9 headshots. I can't do maths. This is what happens when you play Call of Duty all day. Your brain just... So I have to say, so far, I'm really enjoying Modern Warfare 3. I've probably put in about 7 hours of in-game time, and I only have a couple complaints. The first one is the health regen in this game. It's just way too fucking slow. I said this in the beta. Like, you'll be in the gunfight, you'll be sat around waiting for 4 or 5 seconds for your health to start regenerating. And the thing is, there's no quick fix. There's no, like, anything like that. There's stims in the game, but you only get 1, I'm pretty sure. Maybe 2. I haven't really used them. Battle Rage sucks balls, so there's literally no way to get your health regen started quicker. And the second complaint I have is to do with the armory unlock system, which genuinely might be one of the worst things I've seen in COD history. It's so bad. So if you saw my previous video on this game, you probably know generally how it works, but now I have a full understanding of it. Like, that was just a guess before. Basically, the way it works is you get to level 25 and you unlock a pool of items, which can only be unlocked, as we see here, in daily challenges. I'm not kidding. Yeah, you can only unlock things like guns and tacticals in daily challenges. Like, what the fuck? Like I said, it's a pool of items. So you've got some things like, say, for example, the covert sneakers and ghosts, which you probably wouldn't get to level, like, until you get to level 55 or something, which it's actually quite cool to see that you can unlock them that early. But you've got so many things. I think the worst thing for me is you got attachments in here. Now, the one thing I will say that is a saving grace for this, apart from the unlocking things earlier, I suppose, is once you've completed these 3-day challenges here in the top left, the bonus challenge is actually something that you can keep on doing. And that's just winning a game. So every time you win a game, it counts as a point towards an unlock. So say, for example, if I won a game now, I'd unlock the 556. I wouldn't have to do any of the daily challenges, which I like that part. It actually adds some incentive to winning games. But I don't like the fact that the only way I can unlock some stuff in this game is via daily challenges. I think that is one of the dumbest things I've ever heard in a COD game, and with a little tweaking, it could work. I mean, this is what I think would be better. I think instead of having a pool of items that are exclusively unlocked in this daily challenge armory unlock system, I think it would be better if it worked as sort of a fast track. So let's say, for example, I got to level 25 and I didn't want to wait to level 54 to get covert sneakers. I can equip them onto my daily challenge thing and unlock it through my daily challenges. So it's sort of, like I say, sort of like a fast track. But if, for example, I don't want to unlock Ghost until level 55, I can just unlock it at level 55 and just unlock it naturally. I don't have to go ahead and do these daily challenges or, sweat my balls off to win games. No, man. The only reason I can see that they've done this is to add player retention. I mean, I'm level 41 right now, and I suppose if I carried on playing the rest of the day, I'd have everything unlocked. But as you saw from my, armory unlocks thing, I don't have anywhere close to everything. All right, here we go. Here's Gilded Camo, and you know what? I have to say, I think it looks better in game. I think the main menu sort of doesn't do it justice, but I don't know. How is he behind me? Fat Albert. fucking weirder. Yeah, the menus don't really do this justice. I think it actually does look quite nice in game, but I'm not going to be using it. I've got a grind to do. Why does it spawn me on it? Oh my god. My aim's off, man. It's literally like my first game on today. I've literally just woke up. My voice. Yeah, I mean, overall, I have to say, I'm really enjoying Modern Warfare 3. I don't have many complaints with it, apart from the ones I just talked about. What a shit place to put a sentry turret. Why did you put it looking this way? I have to admit as well with the maps in this game, a lot of them I haven't really played too much. Like, I didn't really play Modern Warfare 2 back in the day, so a lot of these maps are sort of a first experience for me, like, say, Subbase, Derail. Like, there's a lot of maps in this game I'm playing for the first time or truly experiencing for the first time. Like, I've played Favela before in the franchise, but I've never really, like, properly experienced it. I've probably played a couple games max. And I have to say, with a lot of these maps in the game, I don't understand the hype. Like, I'm just gonna come out and say I don't understand the hype. Apart from like, oh, it was my childhood. Oh, it's so nice seeing it remastered. I don't get it. I really don't. Oh, fuck off! We have the same gun. How is he outgunning me there? I was landing headshots for fuck's sake. Piss off. I mean, there are a good amount of maps in this game that I really do like. There's High Rise, Terminal, Rust, Subbase. Mate, this Callum kid needs a fucking hate him, man. Look, he just locks on to me. He's good. He's pissing me off because he's good. But yeah, there's probably like half the maps in this game that I actually like thoroughly enjoy and would say like I really like them. But at the same time, there's also a lot of maps which I don't like. Like Rundown, for example, is fucking wank. What is that map? People just sit in windows and just fucking beam you from across the map. It's so boring. What the fuck? What the fuck? Did you see that? His body fell through the top of the thing and it was floating. Look at him! I'm just looking forward to seeing more maps come into this game. I mean, like I say, I think a decent amount of these maps are good, but I kind of predicted it. I feel like it's kind of getting stale already. Like, there's 16 maps in the game, which you would think is like, oh my god, that's a very good amount, especially for COD these days. But it just feels like I say, that half of them aren't really fun, in my opinion, and the rest of them I've experienced before. Like, say, for example, High Rise. I really like High Rise, and this is my proper first experience playing it. Like, I think the only game this was in was Modern Warfare 2, to be honest, so I don't have much experience with it, but I can tell it's a solid map, and it plays really well in this game. But, I mean, a lot of them, like Rust, Terminal, like, I've played these before, man. Like, even me, someone who didn't really play Modern Warfare 2 back in the day, I still know the maps and the layouts and everything, so it's not really, like, new content to me. How is he not dead, by the way? I fucking drill charged him, and I shot him, and he didn't die. Fuck off. Even the Modern Warfare 2 maps I'm looking forward to coming. I mean, how the fuck do I die there? I'll piss off. There's 3 people there, and I'm the one that dies. Fuck you. Seriously. I just hope with the Modern Warfare 2 maps that they actually bring them into, like, the main rotation. Like, I remember they've said that it's going to have its own playlist, but I don't want it just in its own playlist. This Callum kid, man, I swear to God, I'm going to fucking ram my fist down his throat and rip out his fucking... Mate, oh my fucking God, this feels personal now. Fuck you, Callum. Honestly, fuck you. Your name is Callum. What's wrong with you? Fucking Callum. Oh my god. I don't know what it is with the name Callum, but when he's playing like that, you can fuck off, sir. You can fuck yourself. Royally fuck yourself. Wait, they voted for Vela over Terminal. What? You actually voted for Vela over Terminal. You psychos. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my god. Mate, I don't even fucking like Favela, man. I've not had a good game on it. In the beta, in the full game, man. I'll tell you what, though, it looks a lot better. I mean, look at the colors now compared to what there was in the beta. It was like in the beta, it was fucking foggy, but now it actually, like, is clear and nice. I'll tell you what, it's so nice running around with covert sneakers on. Like, I don't have to worry about, like, my footsteps being too loud or anything. Like, the amount of times, like, recently, I've literally been running up behind someone to get, like, a knife kill or something. They haven't even been aware that I'm there. It literally feels like classic COD. It's amazing. It literally reminds me of the times before when you actually could sneak up on people and sort of have, like, flanking routes and stuff, but with the whole audio thing and, like, you know, footsteps sounding like elephants, that was just completely gone from COD, but I'm glad it's back now. Sorry, if you run counter UAV, It's a proper tell to what kind of person you are. You're just a fucking scumbag, really. Like, what the fuck would you run a CUAV over a normal UAV? It's an extra kill, and it does nothing to benefit you. Oh my god. I'm being shot from so many different fucking directions, man. I can't move out my fucking spawn. I'll tell you what as well, the tag sprint in this game feels really weird. Like, it feels like I'll be running around and then I'll, like, slide. And then it just turns off my tag sprint. I don't understand. Let me see if I can... No, it's working there. And look, I'm not out of tag sprint because... Look, I'll do it again. What? I don't understand it. Unless my vest, like, recharges tag sprints when I'm sprinting, but I don't think that's a thing on this vest. Like, I know it increases the duration, but I don't know if tag sprint actually recharges or not. But even if it does, I mean, this tag vest has, like, double time on it. So, like, I have, like, a long-ass tag sprint. Like, it's a really long tag sprint. And it just feels like a lot of the time, like, I'll tag sprint for, like, half a second. Like, not even that. I'll slide cancel, and then it will turn off, and then it will recharge. So even if it is a thing where, like, it does recharge while I'm sprinting, it's just used up all the tag sprint that I've not even used, if that makes sense. Nah, I don't want to play at the moment. I'm going to edit this video, drink my tea, I'm going to watch some Jev, and I'll get back to the game. I'm not feeling it at the moment.